Good evening, everybody. Welcome to tonight's stream. I am Vladimir Ledoux, and tonight we're going to be continuing with Creature in the Well, the new pin brawler that came out just last week. Yeah, I think it was last week. I'm sorry, I'm slipping on the date, but oh my god, this game is amazing. I had a hell of a lot of fun playing it last time. I'm excited as hell to dive back into it. Just forgot to set up a couple things real quick, so hopefully you all are doing well. Don't have a whole lot more planned for this week. We are going to be trying to finish this up. I don't know if that'll happen tonight. But we got that in the docket. We have... Oh, there's a couple more games. What was I looking at that we were going to be playing here? We'll have Crying Suns next week, which is a new roguelite kind of FTL-ish. Looks really, really good. Did well on Kickstarter, and Humble Bundle is actually bringing it out, so they were kind enough to give me a key for that. We also have Unrailed this weekend, either Friday night or Saturday night. I should know tomorrow kind of how we're lining that up. It'll be Penta, myself, and maybe a couple of the people from the Unusual crew. Not sure who's joining us, but I know Penta and myself are planning to play this game. It's a lot of fun. It is a co-op, like, endless runner train building kind of thing. It's crazy. It's a lot of fun. It was one of my favorites I saw at PAX. I'm really excited to show this off. Yes, that's kind of where we sit right now. I would like to eventually show off the Round Guard beta that I've been playing. It was another game I absolutely loved at PAX. It's a take Peggle and like mix D&D with it and make it a roguelite. It's awesome. It's a lot of fun. Really addictive game. So I really do want to show off that one too, but I'm just not sure when I'm going to fit it in. There's just too many damn good games. There's so much coming out. We got Borderlands 3 coming out in I think 2 or 3 days now. There's a hell of a lot more indies coming out in the next like 2 weeks. Like, I don't know how to do it. There's a whole lot of stuff coming out. I think I'm gonna have some news on Cardpocalypse coming out soon too. Like, I gotta reach out to a number of devs that I spoke with at PAX because their games are getting ready to come out. I'm like, I haven't even sat down to write emails. So There's a lot coming down the line. Things are crazy. So before we dive into the games I just want to cover, I am a streamer for Streamers for Cause. We are a stream team that focuses on raising money for charity. Our current campaign is for Magic Wheelchair, which is a nonprofit that sits down with children that are wheelchair bound and asks them what they would like to be, what costume would they like to be in, and they build this thing around their wheelchair. There's some amazing ones out there. There's TIE Fighters, X-Wings, giant freaking monsters, you name it. They pretty much, if the kid says it, they find a way to do it. It's really awesome. Gives the kid a chance for the kids to, be someone else for a day. Maybe it's their birthday. Maybe it's a con. Maybe it's a, just some kind of, just because they want to be. It's an amazing thing what these guys do. They don't charge the families anything for this. They give these kids a chance to just feel like somebody else and forget about their disability for the time being. And it is amazing. I'm really happy to be raising money for them. Currently, this stream, for this fund, we have raised $100. Thank you to everybody that has donated. And then the team is up to a total of 1,058. Fucking amazing. Thank you, everybody. For those that want to help but maybe you don't want to donate or can't donate, there's another amazing option you can do, and you can head right on over to Twitter. And you can find the Going Live tweet, which I will link you to this Going Live tweet if you want, if you cannot find it. And it is always so helpful to go on in there, like and retweet. It's free, it's easy, and it's a huge help. So it's an amazing way to get involved and not at a monetary level. So with that, we're going to be diving in and playing more Creature in the Well. This game has been a big surprise to me. When I went to PAX, I think I'd heard the name, but I knew nothing about the game. And it was like the day, I think it was like Friday night, I'm hanging out, looking at my phone, and I'm seeing a YouTuber I follow called Get Indie Gaming. Big shout out to them. Amazing channel if you're looking for a really good YouTuber. They had made a mention on Twitter of you need to check out Creature in the Well. So next day on Sunday when I was there, I was like, okay, I have to go see this game. And it was like one of the last games we played. And my God, was it great. Really blew me away. I was talking with the publisher there and was like, yeah, I just never really heard anything about your game. Seems to just kind of fly under the radar. It's an amazing game. Definitely need to pick it up if you're looking for a fun kind of action game with a new twist. All right, let's get into Creature in the Well. All right, I'm just gonna shut down a couple things. I do need to reboot. Or give me a second. I need to get it loaded up and the resolution set right, and then we'll be ready to go. Ziffney, welcome on in. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, today's startup music was Dr. Vox. One I'd listened to a fair amount of music from, but oh my God, just all of a sudden, like, really listened, if that makes sense, and fell in love with it. Playing Momodora 3 on easy. It's so hard. It's a good game, though. It is a really good game. All right, properties, Creature in the Well. Bam. There we go. Alright. So we were on this one, which we're 59% through. So we actually made it a fair amount through. Far more than I thought I did. Alright. Need to heal. That's right, we were working on that one level that was giving me... one special level that was giving me so much grief. In your game's easy mode is hard. Something is wrong. Momodora is a tough game. Alright. I think I went over this way. In here. Yep. This is the one that was tough. Oh my God. Okay, you know what I think I'm gonna do? I think I said I was gonna try this with my controller last time. So let me just get that plugged in real quick. Because I think that's my problem. I'm just not... settings... Controller configuration... There we go. How do I... Why? I don't know if I like that. Hold on. Controller config. Let's get rid of that. So strike is dash. I'm trying to decide if I like that. I don't like the strike being Y. I'd rather it be A. I kind of like the idea of dash being A. Let's just see if I can get used to this. Shit. Best 1 and 2 so far. That's not bad. 1 and 2, that's not bad at all. I mean, they're tough games. They only do, I mean, they get tougher as they go along, but they do get better. Like, the game mechanics get more polished. They get better as you go along. It's a series I've been wanting to do a playthrough of on my stream. It's just never happened. I don't know if this is any better with the controller. I'm really not sure if this one's just hard. So, like, one of the tips the developers have is, okay, we'll use the appropriate hammer or striker for it, but honestly, I don't know what striker would be good for this. It's just about dealing with the fucking enemies. See, I fucked up right there. Oh my god. I played 4 and I feel better, so it's easy for me. I have one big problem with Mobadora 1 through 3. What's that? This fucking room, man. It's so brutal. I just want the secret. This character faces the right way. Problem, I try to turn the character and hit the mob, but I end up walking right in. Oh, yeah. I mean, it definitely isn't without its faults. And that could be one that could mean that could be the difference between life and death. Okay. Oh my god, I did it. I did it. Yes. I almost died. This better be worth it. The folded edge. Splits the ball into additional unstable energy orbs. Alright. I am on board with that. Fucking make more orbs. So let's see what that looks like. Yeah, there's a bunch of other ones there. I'm on board with that. God, that was What? I must have wasted like 40 minutes the other night doing that, and, and at least a good 15 here. That was a hard one to get through. Oh, hell yeah, that is the way to play with this guy. That axe is awesome. Fuck, that axe is really good. Alright. Low cut, welcome in. Yeah, it's like a shotgun. That's fucking great. Low cut, you're blue and it's throwing me off. You're normally green. Okay. Bear Knight, welcome on in, buddy. How you doing? The hell else am I supposed to hit? Oh, right there. This is the giant skeleton arm game. Yes, Lord Bear Knight. I've always been blue on my side, like a light blue-green. I swear you were green recently. I mean, maybe I'm confused. Work's been slow the last week or so. That can be a good and a bad thing, I suppose. Depending if you wanted work to be bad. I mean, slow work can end up making the days drag. I get that. I understand that feeling. Alright, so got our extra energy out of there. Well, look at how you been doing anyways. Regardless of what I'm perceiving to be a color change. How are you? Oh shit, almost walked right into that. Put it this way, I thought we had D&D this weekend. That's how bad it's gotten. Oh shit! No, we got like 2 weeks. So just me, or is the temple area disproportionately harder than the rest of the normal stages in Celeste? Temple was tough. Honestly, to me, the hardest was the wind levels. Although, with the exception of Chapter 9. Chapter 9's fucking insane. Fucking insane. Come on. It's loading the other. Okay, there we go. How? How am I supposed to get that? No. It's not possible. It's not possible. How am I supposed to do that to where I get all of those? I think the wind area was the most annoying, but I died the most on the temple. I'd have to look at mine. I think the one I had the most deaths on was the hotel on the seaside. The thing that killed me with the temple, because the temple, if I remember right, is the one that's got the fucking, essentially an escort mission. I fucking hated it. Having to carry around the fucking, the dude in the glass. I fucking hated that so much. Woo! Oh, damn! I've been playing Greedfall as of it and it's scratching my Dragon Age itch. Well, that's good. I watched Phoenix play it and I have zero desire to try it. But I'm glad that other people are seeing something out of it. I'm just... Yeah, it just isn't going to be a game for me. And that's okay. Not every game should be for me, right? It's okay. I'm really concerned about those ones that I didn't get in there. Oh shit. Are you kidding me? Thought it was fine. I got through that in like 20 minutes. I fucking hated that. I think that was what pissed me off the most in that game. It's impossible. It is impossible to get that. Nope, running away. We'll go this way. No, I agree. The stupid eyeball guys piss me off. No. How do you constantly pass each trap I set? You are interrupting my work. And I hate being interrupted. Okay, so there was another area in here I wanted to check out. I just hate escort missions, like, period. And having to deal with him, like, he literally was just a weight I didn't want to deal with. And it pissed me off. Like, story-wise, it made sense. And I am okay with that. It's just, it was easily... I think that was my least favorite mechanic in the whole game. I was not happy with it. I didn't care for it. Alright, so we haven't been in here. It's like a mix of Witcher and Dragon Age, and there's definitely not a lot of... Like, Dragon Age was always one of those games that, like, I wanted to like, and by all rights I should have liked, but... And what I'm about to say is very unpopular. I've said it before on this channel, and I completely own up to it. I don't like BioWare. I think they're overrated, and I've never really been fond of their storytelling and the way they go about doing it, and I couldn't get, as much as I wanted to get into Dragon Age, I couldn't. Now, I did like the multiplayer aspect in Inquisition. That was a lot of fun and surprised the hell out of me. But even that, I played Inquisition for maybe 5 hours and I was done with the game. I didn't want anything else with it. Oh my god, please die. Oh. No! Okay, here we go. if you throw him and then catch him, you can throw him dash infinitely. I didn't know I could do that. Dragon Age Origin is the only one I really like. The rest is meh. Yeah, I like, even then, like, the reason I liked Inquisition was just the multiplayer, and I really had no story to it. It was just a fun way to play the game. Like, they did do that, I will give, that was really cool. But yeah, BioWare is just, they're that company. Like, I will buy their games. I don't anymore, but I would buy their games like with the whole, like, I should like this game. I should like the premise. I love fantasy. I love all of this idea that they have there, but in its execution, I'm like, I hate this. I'm not having fun, and yeah, they've just, as a company, they're ones that I'm like, yep, I just know I'm not their audience, so that's okay. I will never knock someone for liking what they like. I mean, like what you like, and that's fine by me. It's just, I've tried enough, and I've realized I'm just not BioWare's audience. Is it supposed to go this way? The map is so confusing. No, this is the one. No, this is. That's not the way. This map is, yeah, because it like rotates, and the map is so horribly confusing. It never really matches. Like, I went to the left, and on the map that went down. I don't know why it went down, but it went down. All right. Here we go. Boss battle. Oh my god. Oh, I'm about to die, so that's wonderful. And I died. Fuck. No, Vlad, if you don't like BioWare, you're not a real gamer. Alright. See, and like, I feel like they ride on this, the earlier games. I feel like the same thing, we do it a lot as gamers. You know, like, everybody's all like, oh, Bungie's amazing, Bungie's infallible, and then Destiny, you know, they fucked up Destiny, and then they fucked up Destiny 2, and everybody's still sitting there going, oh no, it was Activision. But really, when you think about it, like, the people that made Halo that were at Bungie aren't there anymore. Just like the people that did, like, Baldur's Gate and stuff in the back in the day aren't fucking there anymore. Like, companies change. I feel like we're way too quick to be like, oh, but they did this one thing one time, and they're amazing. And I find it really funny that, like, not just gamers, like, we as humans, we do that. We're really like, oh, well, one time they did something I really like, so therefore I really like them. And it's an odd way we behave as a species. Ah! Oh my god. Please. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, why are you not doing anything? Ah! Kind of niche, but people who are into cars a lot like your company used to make good cars, and it was just like make trash ones, and people defended the new ones. Anyways, it's a weird thing. Like, we just do, like, once you like something, as humans, we really latch onto this idea of, like, I like it, therefore I must defend it no matter what, because I bet it, like, I don't know why we do that, but it is something we do, and it's weird. It's really, really weird. Because the way I look at it is like, no, I mean, they can fuck up. Like, Yeah, you made one good game, but guess what? Your other 8 suck. Or you're a shit company. Like, we found out that you do crunch and you're fucking full of misogynistic, sexist assholes. Like, it's weird how we just latch on to, no, I liked this, so therefore if I liked it, like, I think what it is people, especially when like bad things happen to a company and people get so defensive about it, like, you sit there and you go, well, I liked this and I don't want to show that I supported this, like, or like that I believe it. It's a weird way we latch on to things. Tribalism, you associate with something, you want to find something that's part of your group. BioWare made some really cool early game, and Bungie made some really cool games. It's about people remembering the good stuff as opposed to the bad. It's true, and I'm not saying that there's an issue with like being excited that Bungie's making something, but like everybody gets into this. Like, I'll use Bungie just because it's the one that I've seen the most in like the last like 2 generations, and a lot of that is everyone's like, oh, Bungie made Halo, which was amazing. Personally, and I'm gonna go out on there, I didn't like Halo. I liked the story. I didn't like the gameplay though. I felt it was too slow. But that's neither here nor there. What was I going with this? Okay, so everybody would sit there and be like, oh, well, it's it's Activision that's fucking this up. It's not Bungie. Bungie will do right by their gamers, and like they'll make this amazing thing because look at Halo, and it's like, yeah, but no one that was really there during the Halo years is there anymore. Like, that doesn't count as a past or a justification. Like, that's what's weird is when people are like, oh, well, they did this one thing one time, and like not accepting, like, well, no one's there anymore. Like, those years are done, gone. Like, they can fuck up now. Oh no. Oh no. Bungie and Activision are split now, so we'll see what they do next. And I've already heard rumblings of things going wrong with what they're doing, even by themselves now. Because, like, honestly, like, Bungie had a lot of say in the way things went. Activision wasn't the one that told them to hide the XP gain in Destiny 2. Bungie did that. And then, like, there's some shitty things. Bungie's not innocent in all the shit that they did. Sure, there was obviously some things that Activision probably was like, we want you to do this. But at the same time, Bungie was not innocent in that. You gotta remember, at the end of the day, a company is there to make money, and if they see a way of doing that, like microtransactions or making people feel like there's, artificially inflating the grind, like they were doing, like, there's a lot of say that the developer did to make that stuff, and like case in point, but Bungie did have a fair amount of say in things because, like, you look at for example, The Witcher. CD Projekt Red used Warner Brothers, a horrifically greedy company, for their game publishing. But they told Warner Brothers to go fuck themselves when it came to DLC and stuff. And they're like, no, we're doing it our own way. This is our product. And, like, you have a company that can stand up to them. Why can't you have another company stand up to fucking Activision? It's not always the developer's fault either. Sometimes the bigger company can force too big over a scope on the project, like what happened with Fallout. A group could have made good games, but the company got greedy. Something about specifics, I was just saying, changes from situations. Speaking of Fallout, I'm excited for Outer Worlds or whatever City's working. I'm excited about it too. Another cool thing, if you have Game Pass, you get that game day one on Game Pass. So, if you don't want to spend the $60 and you just want to spend the $5 a month for Game Pass, you can get that game day one. Alright, log entry. I've begun to hide the tools Danielle has made for the Bot C units in different sections of the machine. Many of them have gone missing. I must find a way to keep the creature from taking them all. So that's why there's these secret paths. The creature's taking them. The creature has found a way to create anomalies in the charge bumpers of each facility. They have started attacking the engineers. I've asked Daniel to design new tools which they can protect themselves. The storm has arrived. It devastated most of Mirage. Some people were taken away into it and have not returned. We sit inside the eye and now hope that it will eventually pass. This conduit appears to be the final piece of the puzzle. With all the weather systems online, we may be able to create a stable version of the North Star. North Star conduit. A memory reminds you that this room is designed to be a catalog of the stars. Using the points in the sky as the targeting system for the machine's laser array, the nodes in the darkness twinkle, waiting to be turned on again. Well that sucks. $5 a month for a year is $60. Nice try, Vlad, to save us money. No, if you're on the PC, it's in beta right now. So the Game Pass is beta on PC. So Game Pass on PC is $4.99 a month until they're out of beta, and they've not decided when they're out of beta yet. You get every month you get new games instead, like multiple new games. Like this game is on Game Pass, and the second you sign up for it, you have the entire library of Game Pass at your disposal. No, this isn't the end of the game, Lord Bear. Can you think of fantasy stories set in a time of prosperity and not decline? Not really. Save my final moment at 3, turn it off, and turn it back on to see if it's saved, and nope. Oh, ouch. Weather system controls the final gauntlet. Okay, yes. Alright, so we did this one. Or one of those. I gotta do that one. See, it's really weird. There's a moving thing. Turns white. Does white mean I've completed the boss, or I've found everything? I'm not sure. Do I keep the games if I leave Game Pass, or is it like a library I have access to? It's a library you have access to, so you do lose the games if you stop Game Pass. But there's... So on PC, it's not as robust as... yet as on Xbox One, but they're definitely bringing it closer and closer to parity. So let me see here. Show all. I think there's like over 100 available to PC currently. There's a lot. So like I'll just list off a few for like the first few pages here. There's Gears of War 5, Blair Witch, Forza Horizon 4, Gears of War 4, Sea of Thieves, Middle-earth, Shadow of War, Astroneer, Bard's Tale, Zoo Tycoon, Metro Exodus, Disneyland Adventures, Everspace, Riverbond, Kingdom Come, Deliverance, Moonlighter, Recore, State of Decay 2, Blazing Chrome, the Bard's Tale Trilogy, Guacamelee 2, Gears of War Ultimate Edition, Wolfenstein 2, Riptide, GP, Renegade, SteamWorld 2, Slay the Spire, Ark, Survival Evolved, Rise of the Tomb Raider, Old Man's Journey, Tumbleweed Park, Ruiner, Super Hot, Crackdown 3, Vampire Ape Out, Halo Wars 2, Sunset Overdrive, Hellblade, Ori and the Blind Forest, Hollow Knight, Dead Rising 4, Prey, We Happy Few, My Time at Portia, Surviving Mars, Bridge Constructor, Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, Silence, The Whispered World, Fort Like King, Worms, Weapons of Mass Destruction, Snake Pass, Void Bastards, Lich Spear, Rise of the Nations, Halo Wars, Time Spinner, The Messenger, The Surge, Undertale, Mud Runner, Broforce, Mutant Year Zero, Clustered Truck, Goat Sim, Imperator Rome, Space Hulk Tactics, Hotline Miami, Into the Breach, Yoku's Island, Wargroove, Super Lucky's Tale, Wizard of Legend, Crosscode, Battle Chasers Night Work, Downwell, Night Cell, Hello Neighbor. It keeps going on and on and on and on and on. There's so many games, and the second you pay for Game Pass, those are all yours to download and play as much as you want, as long as you are a Game Pass member. So on PC, it is in beta. And on PC, it is $4.99. When it is out of beta, it will be $9.99. If you get it on Xbox One, it is $9.99 currently. It's a lot of games for $5 a month, and it seems like every few weeks they add a couple more. And not just like one game a month, like they add multiple games a month. Game Pass is I'm really fucking surprised, amazed with it, and now that it's on PC, I love it. You know, you do have to use your Xbox login, so it isn't like when you're playing online, and so that is something to keep in mind. Say you want to play Ark and with a friend, and they have Steam. The Ark version on Game Pass is different and in its own universe. It does not cross-play with that way. So you do have to keep that in mind with multiplayer games, but like a lot of those games I listed off are all single-player games. What just happened? What just happened? And Lord Bear, that was about half the games on the list currently. I stopped scrolling. My understanding too, if you have, and I could be wrong, but I believe if you have Xbox Live Gold, you have Game Pass. And I believe it can transfer to PC. Don't quote me, this is just me trying to remember the things I've heard about it. What is the least spoken language? That's so bad, low-cut sign language. Yeah, it's a Microsoft thing, but you know what? I mean, like, they've done a lot. I will hand it to Phil Spencer. He's done a lot with that division, and I'm really quite impressed with Game Pass. I never thought I would ever get anything like that before, and I'm very thoroughly impressed with it. Go away! Go away! Go away! What am I doing wrong? What happens when a cow jumps over a barbed wire fence? Utter destruction. God damn it. It's so bad. Lost Garment, Child's Cave. No, we're gonna go Lockdown Banner. I like the Lockdown Banner. I don't know if they are or they're... heal. We're close to the end of this game. I feel like we're damn close. We might finish it tonight. Like, it's good, but some things like Steam is hard to beat for me. I like owning games. No, I like owning games too, but as I'm getting to the point where, like, so many are coming out at once, I can't afford that many. It's becoming... Like, the idea of streaming for $5 a month, I'm even 10. It's like, alright, I'm on board with this. Oh, crap. You were right. It was a trap. Those were to pull me away from it. And it's overlaying access to friends and other stuff. I get that. I think though that's just because that's what Steam's done for so long. I feel like Game Pass is a damn solid thing, and here I am. I'm a big Sony guy, and I'm repping a fucking Microsoft product. I honestly think, like, it'll come around. There's some games, too, that you can only get on the Microsoft Store, like State of Decay 2, like Grumpy Turtle and I play a lot of that together. And the only way you can get that is having the Microsoft Game Store. Why is it so dark in here? And what's nice is, and you know what, all of that's going to go away once GOG 2.0 comes out, because so I'm in the beta for that. I use it every time. It even has my Microsoft Xbox stuff, the Game Pass stuff in it. I don't ever load up the thing unless I want to update a game. GOG 2.0 handles it all. It has my library for Xbox, even my PlayStation, even though it can't launch my PlayStation stuff. It has my Xbox, my PlayStation, my Steam, obviously GOG, Epic, and it has all of those libraries. The second I click to launch one from there, it will launch the appropriate launcher, launch the game, and then when I quit the game, it'll close that launcher. Like, it'll, not just to where it's running in the background, it'll just straight close it. It is no longer running on your computer. The fucking thing is amazing. Ah! I saw that coming. I thought that game was dead already. I don't think so. It probably is, but it was one that Grumpy really liked, and it is part of the Game Pass, and I was like, yeah, I'll fucking try it. And him and I have a lot of fun where it's just him and I. We don't play with anybody else. I guess I don't need to keep doing that. Every time I went in there, I kept hitting the things like I needed to do that, but I don't. I got the power for it already. Alright, so what was over here? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Shit. Can I, like, start over? Leave temple. Okay. First one was cool, but I never played the second one too much. I never played the first one. From what he said, the second one's not bad. I mean, we've had a good time with it. It does have its issues, so do not get me wrong on there. It's got its buggy fucking issues. But it's a fun time, and considering I didn't really have to necessarily pay for the game, like I'm paying for like this subscription to have all of those games, like I'm okay with it. I'm okay with my choice. I don't know if I would have ever bought it myself, but it's fun with friends. Vlad broke the game. Okay, so I went to the right. No, I didn't. To the left. No, I didn't. Why? See, this is where the map makes no sense. It just fucking makes 0 sense. This is kind of the beginning, is it not? Nope, it's not the beginning. Okay. Sure looks like it. Ah! You know, you paid like 2 cents for the game. If we divide 5 by all the games in the game, it's fine. 2 cents? Worth it. I've gotten my money's worth. Ah! I don't go to Canada too often. I've only gone a few times. My wife goes far more frequently than I do because her family's from there. But what I've seen, it takes place, if I remember right, in like BC, which is really close to where I am, and we have the same mountain range and everything. And it's I'd say it's just as beautiful. This is all similar. This is really confusing me why this is the way it is right now. Oh, you run into it, you dumbass. Run away! Secret door, hell yes. I knew that was coming. The magnetic fork. A powerful magnet that attracts any nearby ball. I don't know about that. I'm gonna go with my Bolt C charger. With the castles and the giant ruins, everything destroyed city. It's a beautiful place, but only one mountain range can be the best, and that is the Rockies. I'd say the Alps are prettier. That or the Himalayas. The Himalayas are like this impressive, daunting thing. That's kind of how I look at them. How do I look at my map? I go here. Alright, so we got it. I did it again! Alright. At least they offered that thing where I can go in and do that. The Himalayas are cheating. They're basically babies. But I mean, we're gonna sit here and say what's the most beautiful. I mean, I'm sorry. It's just babies are fucking cute. Charge up. Go over here. How? What am I stuck on? Hold on, is there a way I can get... Will this... It does, okay. Life keeps breaking the game for no reason. I think both the Himalayas and the Rockies are pretty in a scary way, but the Alps and the Appalachians are like just beautiful. Appalachians are so short compared to over here, though. I always gave my cousins in Texas shit about that because they called it a mountain. I was like, you ain't seen nothing. feel like there's a secret room in there, but I also got to fill out a jury duty questionnaire, and it asked me if I was even convicted of treason. They're just older look at the Panini, which is the mountain range that goes through the middle of Italy. Those ones were taller than the Himalayas, and that must have been basically just hills. I know we're talking mountain ranges, but you said Panini, and I'm hungry. Ow! Hit me. Okay. So we got that. We'll run out of here. I've yet to have found a place to heal, and that is concerning. Have we gone this way? Yes. There's nothing over there. It's weird. This game it feels like sometimes like this game actually has like some kind of stamina to it, but I couldn't tell you where. Oh, thank God. Okay. I didn't do at all what I thought it might do. I don't know what I thought it would do, but I thought it would do something. Old core. So we're missing just two of the banners. I think this is right. It is a starless night in this darkness, engineer. Inside the mountains, I rule absolutely, and I have brought this gift to the people of Mirage. These machines will bring light back into the world. And I will not allow it. Why not? You don't want to be nice? Here we go. Oh! You dick! Oh! Mm. Uh-uh. Fuck! Well, that doesn't always mean that it's good. Did you just steal that dying man's shirt and pants? He was already dead. He wasn't using them. They're mine now. Alright, so we can upgrade another core. I still don't quite know what this does. It's really never told me. There we go. Ah. Oh God. Lord, remember the rules or loot if it's not nailed. If it's not nailed down, it's free. But it's like this ass couldn't read a single word you said. Never mind. The shirt of a dead man only goes for 2 copper at best. Its hopes and dreams are worth 100 gold for the necromancer. I like that. These battles are getting tougher. They're getting a lot tougher. Well, as they should. I'm dyslexic too, that doesn't help. I am dyslexic, but with numbers. Don't ever ask me to do math in my head. Like, if it's more than just simple, like, really easy math, I can't do it in my head. I have to write it out or else I'm gonna just go crazy, because I'll flip all the numbers around. Math was always a pain in the ass for me. It is a form of dyslexia, I just can't remember what the name was. Like, I got like officially diagnosed with it when I was a kid. Back when they decided I also had ADD, but what kid doesn't, right? I never had it bad enough that they wanted to medicate me though. My brother had it really bad. Oh God. Okay. Alright, alright. This is the one that got a little crazy. Shit. I ran into that. Okay. Also help the robot clean up the mess you keep using to heal. I'm really bad. I'm about 4 to 5 reading and writing level lower than normal people. One of the really annoying things to do is trying to write letters and I end up writing numbers like I write a 5 instead of an E, etc. I remember there was 2 different forms of dyslexia that they ended up diagnosing me with. One was the numbers. Wasn't as severe. The big problem, the other one I had was, I wish I could remember the exact specifics of it. It's been so many years since they diagnosed me. But, Jonas, thank you so much for the host. Welcome on in, everybody. How was your stream, my friend? So the thing that they diagnosed me with is I have I can compile a thought, like if a test, I had a hard time understanding exactly what, like it could be the most basic test question, but for whatever reason I can't process what it wants from me. And then the other problem that same form deals with is I could compile what I wanted in my head, but for whatever reason I cannot put it into words. And so, like, what it ended up turning into, because I never went through any therapy for it. I got diagnosed, and that was the last my parents ever did with it. I ended up just, like, any test I would just take whatever the first, like, even inkling of a answer. I would just write it down. I'm just like, fuck it, that's what it is. Jonas, how was your stream, man? Oh, I am super curious about this game. How has it been so far? It is definitely a Game of the Year contender for me. This game is a lot of fun. It's hard as hell. It is unique as hell. Oh my god, such a good game. There is the link to it as well. No, that is the wrong link. Don't use that link. Just go to Steam. Although, that link, do use that link. Because Celeste is an amazing game. Just had a huge update. Fucking awesome. There's an array of gauges. There's circuits and switches of different colors arranged in a large network. It's reminiscent of a map. One node in the center is labeled Mirage, which is the town that we're at. Yeah, the same that I mix up the sounds of words, like F and TH sounds. I also think that by reading and writing it would be way better. I wasn't trying to read this hodgepodge of a language. Alright. The stream was great. I can't stick around, but I also like the looks of this game. Alright, Jonas. Well, thank you so much for the host, buddy. Glad to hear your stream went well. The creature snatched an engineer right in front of me tonight. As it was working to power a room, the creature's hands came out of the darkness and pulled its body into the depths of the mountain. I fled and disabled the doors as I ran. I've lost an entire facility of engineers this week. The machine has grown so large that I don't know if they're getting lost or the creature has taken them. I had my first encounter with the creature whose eyes have haunted me. It told me the project will never succeed, that it will do everything it can to stop us. I shouted into the darkness for hours. I cursed at its glowing eyes and that it would not take me. I've angered it, and I'm afraid I have made a mistake. The synchronous field lights on the discs in the distance blink in a unified pattern. You speak the language and recognize it immediately. The field informs you it has gone into safe mode to protect it from a threat to the mountain. It tells you how the creature came out of the darkness to destroy it, but failed. The field lies dormant, waiting for you to call it into action. I'm using a controller tonight. The last, 2.5 hour stream I did it, I used the keyboard. And I definitely think controller, it is doable on the keyboard. I mean, more than doable on the keyboard. But controller gives it just a little better of an edge. Just a little bit better of an edge. Yep, and as Lord Bear Knight popped there, I am streaming for charity. Our current charity is Magic Wheelchair. It's a non-profit that builds amazing costumes for children that are wheelchair bound. If we can get to the that link there is the Tiltify link. If you want to donate, it is an amazing way to do so. That money does not go to Twitch, does not go to me. It goes straight to Magic Wheelchair. Okay, so I will probably go for the Switch version then. I've heard that it's good on the Switch as well. If we can get to the end of the weather system control monolith, we should be able to turn the whole thing on. Didn't I already do that? And did I get a core? No, I don't have another core, so I must already upgrade it. There must be one more monolith that I have not done yet. The atmospheric analysis. An easy one would be Professor X, right? Oh yeah, Vlad, did you see the Blasphemous? I've seen it. I've read very conflicting reviews from people I really trust. I've read one guy said that, you know, it really disappointed him. I've heard another that said that they really liked it. I think I'm gonna wait till it's on sale. Because I'm just not sure. I don't think I would buy it full price. I mean, there are two people that I greatly trust in their opinion, especially when it comes to Metroidvanias, and I'm just not sure what I think of it yet. I saw it at PAX and I wanted to play it. It looked awesome to play, but I never got around to it. It was always had quite a line. Okay, so we have over here. Jim Sterling gave it a favorable review, right? Yeah, he did say there was issues with it, but I think he liked it. That was one of the ones that's like, okay, that's great. And then the other one that I really trust is Get Indie Gaming, and he's huge into Metroidvanias, and so far, like, I've really resonated with his opinion on games. Like, what he likes, I often like, and what he dislikes, I often dislike. And he was really disappointed with Blasphemous, and so I just don't know. I hate that when, like, there's two names that I really, really trust, and I'm like, I don't know what I want to do now. Because the game looks cool, don't get me wrong, the aesthetics is amazing, but I'm like, do I want to spend the money on that right now? When there's so many other games coming out right now. That's the other big reason why it's so much harder for me, is there's some really amazing games coming out. Oh, shit! Let's get rid of that one first. Okay, there we go. Should have done that the first go around. Okay. So for those that are coming in that don't understand what it is I'm doing, you are going around, you're an engineer that is powering up this giant mountain machine that's supposed to, like, control weather. So the way this works is, as I'm going into these games, you have, in these levels, you have these bumpers. Each of these bumpers gives you power, which in the top left you can see my power range. And so what that does is that allows me to open up the next door. And it's really all it is. You're going through and you're powering up to go to the next rooms, getting through these things, collecting this extra power, and then you end up fighting this monster as you go through. Thunderstaff. Adds an electric aura that causes chain lightning when the ball hits an object. Ooh, shit, that sounds awesome. But now we're not going to be split and everything. We'll see how this is compared to the axe. I can't think of many games that I've watched that looks like a fun game and I want to play it and didn't enjoy playing the game. He uses the good old technique of percussive maintenance, but this time from a distance. If you haven't tried hitting it, you missed the first step. I like. Alright, I actually really like that compared to what we were doing. That's fucking nice. Alright, did we already go to the right? No, did not. Okay. Check something real quick. What was I looking for? This. Oh, wrong button. Okay. Alright. Continue on our way. What have we seen on the map so far? Have we gone... I want to make sure I'm not like getting into any major dead ends. Oh shit! Give me another ball? No other ball. Okay. Shit! Okay. Sweet. Alright. So that's that area. Did you ever play Kingdom Come Deliverance? I have not. I have it. Because we got it in like a humble month. I think there was an August monthly. I've never played it though. I'm interested in it, and I keep meaning to one of these days play it on stream. Penta, I know you love that. Welcome on in, buddy. How you doing? Alright. No. There we go. Did I get it all? No, there we go. Okay. It's a great game, but I found it to be super hit or miss, and the combat could be clunky. It's meant to be, yeah, fighting in a fucking... Like, it's supposed to be a realistic thing, and I mean, fighting in a fucking suit and armor was clunky. Welcome back, Ziff. Ooh! So many fucking... No! Oh my god, can you please hit that? Thank you. Fuck! It keeps hitting that thing. There we go. Ugh! You're a little peasant who's never used a sword or weapon before. The combat is clunky for that reason. It limits you until you get better at it, like a real person would develop. And that's the one thing that scares me about Kingdom Come Deliverance, is like, I think I would like it, but I just don't know if I have the time to invest in, like, it feels like a huge time investment that I just don't know that I have that time to invest. It's not a perfect game, and I broke the hell out of it, but what it tried to accomplish, it did. Alright, so now we go back and go to the area that we missed. There was an area I missed. There has to be. Yeah, right here. Please don't fuck with me. Was it marketed to a lot of people? The marketing plan, they said, hey, you probably won't like this, but for those that would, that's kind of how I heard it. Oh my god, seriously? Alright. Favorite part was stealing your first horse. And smithing. And rabbit hunting. Wascally wabbits. Okay, so we got our old core. We took that guy's fucking cape. Atmospheric analysis banner. I think I missed all those streams, Fierce Pent. I remember seeing like the first one, but I don't think I was able to hang around and watch them. Ah, go away. I feel like there's a secret room in there that I fucked up getting, but whatever. First one was like 16 hours, and people come, go to bed, and then come back. Actually, that was the game that made me follow you. My favorite part was the near-death part where the screen only showed black and deep red, and it gave me a headache, so I quit. Alright, so we can at least heal, so we must be getting close to the boss. Yep. I told the scientists that there was no way this taped together contraption could repel the sand. They did not listen. So I stopped them. You have made it further than I am comfortable with. Much further. The only unusual crew member to play. I will get it one of these days. I have it. It just means I have to download it. Oh shit. Oh shit. Alright, well that was easy. Fuck! fucking going after the one that I'm trying to... No! Fuck you! That was the easiest boss yet. What the hell? And Alexa saying, "No, it's not my type of game. Now let me get back to the 15th wheel of bullshit." The other members, no one remembers. Unusual crew multiplayer happens, but it is a rarity because we all have just horrible schedules. Alright. A notice taped to the console. Need to account for increasing heat and decreasing humidity. A reminder, gather as much water from the wall before it dries out. The storm has been over the town for years now. Inside this mountain, the light continues to diminish, and the creature seems to be everywhere we go. We are running out of power. Others have come here seeking shelter, bringing family, books, toys. They found nothing but darkness. I did not see the first comment, and it is scrolled past it, so hold on. I need Jonas trying to flirt with peasant women, and Woodsy rummaging through a bar, and Vlad hunting down all the caves, and Penta getting addicted to Farkle again. And Alexa saying, "Nah, not my type of game." I'm like, okay, now it makes more sense. An error message is constantly logging to the screen related to a misspelling. It's causing a video log from Philip to play repeatedly. You correct it and the screen goes black. The creature is disconnecting power to rooms as I enter them. I've started carrying a pipe with me in the event that I need to do work myself. Alright. So, I think the creature might be responsible for the Botsy disappearances. In all the logs, reports of the creature stalking them and sabotaging the machine. I always thought my family failed because they couldn't figure out how to generate enough power. Now I know that the machine might actually work. You have to keep going. I'm ready to help. I talked to Danielle. She told me to give you this. I found it in the North Star conduit. She and I have a bet about who's going to see a blue sky first. Weather system controls the final gauntlet. Old core. Alright, so we need to go back into town. I got 2 cores we gotta upgrade, and I think we'll be at full. I would imagine we're at full. I can't. Maybe we'll get a couple more in this next area. You missed it like 20 minutes ago. I went on upon an escapade. Vlad. What? 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 I saw the tweet, but I don't know what that means, but I'm excited for an update because I got a couple friends playing that game the other day and I want to play more. Loader? No. Oh shit. Penta, we must play. Weather control monolith contains primary control room for activating weather analysis and storm regulation. It's the last one. Here we go. No, no, no. Can you actually... Oh, the camera angle on this. Sometimes the game gives you just shit camera angles to try to fuck with you. Makes their pinball level hard. Who are you? No! The The creature just ripped this whole bridge down. It was incredible and terrifying. If we can't get across, we'll never be able to access the control room. The creature has caused so much damage. How did it even reach this bridge from that well? What are we gonna do? How does the creature get from that well into the machine? There's gotta be another way. It's getting late. I'm gonna go to sleep. Alright, Luca, thanks for coming on by. You have a great night. There must be another... It talked about there being another way out in the sands. So let's go back out into the sands. There's got to be another way in. Have we found everything around here? I think I have. I've been in there. Found everything in there. Been in there. Been in that. Alright. So I think... Let's go talk to Danielle real quick. Just so you know, I'm the one who made all the tools in the mountain. You know, the weapons you're using in there. The creeper over there in the well stole my work when it's destroyed all the other Botsy engineers and broke the machine. My hate for that thing is very real. Little engineer, the mountain could still have the people of this horrible, boring town. They may not thank you for it, but what you're doing is important. Remember that when you're in the heart of the machine. I can feel the energy underneath the mountain growing. The people in the town are curious again. They're starting to ask questions. This is a good sign, my little friend. You must be doing a good job. I'm impressed. Give them hell. It's not what I wanted. Alright, so we must be going out into here. No. So we get out there and it does that. If we go too far north, it does that. So they must be bringing that machine back to life. I am doing all your fucking dirty work. None of you like me for it. How am I supposed to get there? Is there something I missed when I came into the weather system control? Not a big fan of puns. That is a surprise because I feel like you've given puns before. Alright. Where the creature is missing, enter the well. Oh shit. The well. I'm going to go sleep for real. Alright, Loka. Damn it. How did that other one not go? There we go. Fuck me, are you serious? There we go. Into the secret room. Alright, so that must be to an area where the boss we're going to end up unlocking. Just jump the bridge. It's like what every game wants you to do. Oh, shit. Oh my fucking lord. So now here's the really shitty part. It's the only place to heal is in here. So I gotta come all the way in here, heal, and then go back down the fucking well. I've still not seen a reason for it, and I'm gonna say that is the biggest design flaw that they have done in this game. It's the fact that I am not full health when I come back. I think that's bullshit that I have to come in here and heal. Other than that, I'm happy with this game in its entirety. I can do puns, but I don't find any of the ones I've heard funny in any sense. That's fair. That is fair. It's rare I ever find one that I'm like, hi, now that's good. Oh my god. So much damage. What hit it? It's 10:23 and I really want to finish this one. I think this is the last fucking one. He did say this is the gauntlet. So you can see the robot and thank him for keeping the area clean. Ah, camera angle's getting me off on this one. Ah! Is it too low? It is. It's too low. Alright, so I gotta carry it over. This is gonna be a bitch. Please come back. Damn it. Do I have any that like home? What do I have here that'll work? Tracks nearby balls. See where the ball will go. That might be the one we use. Okay. There we go. Fuck. Nowhere to heal in there. Okay, so I'm going to need the directional ones on because I'm going to have to use those to get in again. Really nice to just get to the area where I can turn on the fucking portal over there. Okay, so I want the axe, because that splits everything. No. What do I want? Recharged ball? No. Let's just go with this. That was the one! I was gonna get out of there! God! Suspense Nasty, welcome on in. How are you doing? Oh, it'd help if you could aim, Vlad. Oh my god. I'm getting in my own head now. Oh. This is okay. Been lurking. Right on. Lurking. That's what I do when I'm on Twitch. It's always that, like, background thing. Oh shit. Oh shit. Please blow up. Okay. Get out of there. Whew. There went half my health. This looks so sick. Can't peel my eyes up. Dude, it is such a fun game. It is such a cool little concept. It is hard, though. Which is good. I mean, to me, like, I wanted a challenging game. And I've clearly gotten that. Bullshit. Come on, I hit it. There we go. Alright, so let's go with this because it's a wider shot. So we can grab those shots quicker. Hopefully keeping them from not hitting those explosives. Like that. Good job. I swear I've hit everything. Oh, there it is. It's looking right at me. Alright, good. I have nothing more to say to you. it ends here. Oh shit! Alright, so there's the power. So it saves us. We'll be able to teleport right back here when we die, because I'm... Oh, I thought we were ready to play, buddy. Oh, maybe you are. No. What is... I'm not sure what I'm needing to do here. Oh, God. Okay. I'm having to fight my way through. Where is that one? Where is the switch? Oh, there it is. Creature withdrawals. Okay. This is what I was looking for. Fuck. Okay, so what it is all these nodes have little fucking bubbles on them. I gotta hit all the bubbles. Alright. You know what we're gonna switch to? We're gonna switch to the axe. Come on, give me another. Come on! Ah, I'm so close. But we can teleport right back there, so that's good. I just gotta go get health again. So there was a spot... So I went to the right. When I teleport back, I'm gonna go to the left. Just to see, like, did I skip something, maybe? Health. Okay. So that's what I could have had full health going into that fucking run. Okay. One down. Only a bunch more to go. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Are you fucking kidding me? Fuck that! Holy hell! Words are... I don't have words. Like... That was... insane. I made it so far, too. So freaking far. I'm close. It's gotta be like the last freaking run of that, like the last phase of him. It's gotta be. That's a real gauntlet, right? He wasn't fucking around when he said that. Alright, well, we're going into this with a hell of a lot more health than I had the last time. Oh my god. It was like it shocked me. I couldn't swing my fucking thing. Okay. Are you fucking kidding? I got timers? Got timers? Yeah, this one, oh, this is intense. At least I kind of figured out that other... I did bad on the one with the 3 lines. I could do better with that. I lost a lot of health on that one. And I kind of figured out what I need to do with the circular one. Oh, I guess I didn't have to go in that other room. I keep forgetting I have the ability here, but... Oh god. Oh, thank you. Oh shit. We're gonna back out of here for a second. Oh, super nasty. Thank you so much for the 5 bits. I do appreciate it. Or suspense nasty. I don't know why I said super nasty. Suspense nasty. Intense with the side of get good sauce. Get good sauce. Ah, damn it. I'm like getting cocky in this. And I need my health. I need all of this health. I gotta get through here without getting fucking hurt. Okay. Made it through. I think I know what I need. Okay, hold on. Not that. I need the magnet. So it'll draw them in closer to me, so I'm not gonna have to worry about... Oh, I do have to worry about knockback. Holy shit. Oh, that fucking... Sure footings, the wielder will not flinch when catching a ball. Builds used for power. Great for making gumbo. I've not tried the twig or the spoon. You get them on early on. Recharge the energy from the ball. Sure footing's nice, and I think I'm going to need that with this one. Alright, I got about 2 more tries and then I sadly have to call it a night because I have to work tomorrow. I don't need to go that way. Make sure I didn't have a core. Tomorrow is my Friday though, so I love that. I'm excited for this weekend when we get to show off Unrailed. Penta, I don't know if you're still here, but I really hope you're excited to play Unrailed, man. It's a lot of fun. Multiplayer was a blast. So we took a little damage. Nothing I don't think we can bounce back from. Game looks fun. It is a blast. I played it at PAX West, and it really surprised me. I knew I was gonna like it kind of when I first saw it, but it really ended up being. It was complicated. Like the game's incredibly. It looks simple, but it's not. There's actually a lot of strategy involved in it, and that kind of threw me off at first. It took me and my buddies like 2 or 3 times of trying before we finally kind of started to get in the groove of the game and understood what we needed to do. And we ended up really, really enjoying it. Okay, round and round we go. So this thing's got a fucking timer. I don't know how I'm supposed to get that. Alright, this will be my last try for tonight, sadly. And I didn't hit the mute button in time. Sorry about that. Thank you, suspense. Oh. Sure footing. I don't feel like that knocks me around anywhere, but we'll stick with that. It's a long-reaching blade, so we'll stick with that, I guess. One down. I don't know how I got through that one so quick. No! I was right there. Fuck it, we're doing one more. I can do this. I can finish this tonight. I'll be a little tired tomorrow. At least I'm not having to wake up at fucking 4 in the morning anymore. Oh, those mornings suck. Ah, I got hit twice. Okay, so going down to this one, I want the magnetic fork. Because down here I don't have any obstacles that are really getting in the way. I just want to grab the balls, not get hit by them. Going to the next one, I'm on sure footing. Oh my god, I got so off on. I don't know how I got so thrown off on there. Alright. So this will be my last one. For real this time. It's getting late. I can do this. I come so damn close. Ooh, that was close. This is gonna need a lot of good sauce, maybe a truck. I don't know if this actually helped. Does this do anything? Splits the ball, electric aura, time slowed. Okay, that's it. So I think I had a better chance of grabbing. So the big thing I gotta do is I gotta get the guns disabled from hurting me. Because that's what they do. They start out, they're throwing orange balls, which are energized and hurt. You hit them once and that goes away. Oh, except for when they go through the fucking beam. I forgot about that. They get powered. Chain lightning thing? That actually... Fuck, you might be right on that one. Instead of going... What the? You know what? I think this is the folded edge works better. This is really hard to quit right now, considering I'm like right there. 11:10. That'll be the latest I'll go. 11:10. This is horrible. I'm gonna be so tired. That's gotta be the last room, and I've come so close. Okay. What did the banners do? I don't think they did. They're just signifying that you got them. That's all. You get a banner for like each area you went through. was wondering if at the end there, because it kept letting the stuff bounce, I wonder if you can still beat it being dead. Because it just kept bouncing, like allowing those to bounce. I know, I was like right there. I feel like I got this though. Like I know what I'm doing now. I know how to handle the tough areas. I think the big thing with the other one is, I think of the one at the end, I'm going to use the hammer that slows down time and the dual blades that allow me to aim a little better. Because if I can aim and get my shots to get those things out of the way, that'll work out really nice. Oh my god. Okay, so I need the hammer that slows down time, and then the dual blades. The reason I need the hammer that slows down time is so that I can aim. Nope, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. I'm gonna fail on this one. It's because I fucked up switching to that different. I thought that would work better. I thought like when I slowed down time with the hammer, I could still aim, and that was not the case. I think I have it just with the split and then the fucking long reach steady one. I think that's just the way it's gonna have to be. You little shit. Alright, I think I'm in my own head now. So, I think with that, we are going to call it a night. I'm going to have to... We're gonna finish this tomorrow night. It's going to happen. We're going to finish this tomorrow night. So, thank you, everybody, for coming on out tonight. I really do appreciate it. I hope you guys are enjoying Creature in the Well. I'm loving it, but I think I just got mentally in my own mind, and I'm not going to get past this. I need to have a night for just kind of thinking and calming down. So yeah, we'll be doing this tomorrow night, pushing on through, finishing this hopefully, and then continuing on to our next game. We'll be doing Unrailed on either Friday or Saturday, so do pay attention to the Discord for that. I will be letting you know probably tomorrow if we're going to be doing that on on Friday or Saturday. So look for that announcement. I don't think I really have anything else. Get some rest and get out of your own head, and you'll get it tomorrow. I will. I know I will. So, thank you, Suspense Nasty, for the bits today. I do appreciate it. Everybody else, thank you for coming on by. Jonas, thank you for the host. Let's see if there's anybody that we can send the love on to. I don't know if anybody is streaming at a moment. It looks like Pentahybrid is, so let's head on over to him. We're going to be bringing that party over there. Hybrid. So thank you everybody again. I really do appreciate it. Go send Penta some love. Awesome fellow streamer, part of the unusual crew. Good friend of mine. Thank you again. I hope to see you guys tomorrow as we beat this fucking thing. So, here we go. I will see you all next time.